This episode of CanaGamers is brought to you by Squarespace.com, where you can build easy websites. Welcome to the Nintendo portion of our E3 conference review. Extreme! Our E3 conference review extreme. Okay, so Nintendo. Did you watch that one too, Steve?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
How about you, Mike?
Huh? What do you want?
I love that. Alright, so they started off with,
Puppies.
Puppies, exactly. No, there was no Nintendogs this year.
Damn!
Which is odd. Why don't they bring back Nintendogs?
I never played.
You never played Nintendogs?
No.
I actually played it.
And how was it?
It was good.
No.
But it was good for a while. You played it for a while and then you got bored of your dog, so you killed it.
Oh.
You just do the motion like on its neck and it.
The slashing
Yeah.
of its neck?
Okay. You can beat your dog in the game.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a good thing. Teach some manners.
So the first thing they announced was new Super Mario Brothers for the Wii.
Cool. I'll play that.
He's happy about it.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
have a
with
Wii, Steve?
I have a... Krista has a Wii.
This is the weirdest conversation ever. Krista has a Wii, but Steve doesn't. You ever went with that? But anyway, it looks like a lot of fun.
I can't wait to play it. I'm getting it the day it comes out.
I'm gonna watch
I might get a Wii for it.
Yeah.
Again. I used to have one. But it looks like a lot of fun. It's basically Crystal Chronicles with Marios. Mario, Luigi, Yoshi.
Wario. Is Wario there?
I don't know.
Well, it's not like... I didn't see the cast.
Yeah.
Probably the typical Mario Party guys.
That would be cool.
Or it might be just like Peach, Mario, Luigi, and Toad.
Is Fox gonna be there?
Yes, Fox McCloud is going to be there.
Okay, good.
They should make another starter.
They should.
That's
for
what
the
I was
Wii.
actually expecting. Shh. But then Wii Fit Plus was announced. Now, I know how much of a Wii Fit fan that Steve is.
I'm a yoga master, for
Yeah.
sure, in Wii Fit, but I don't play it anymore. I played it for a couple
Too
weeks
much
when it
hula
came
hooping?
out. I just don't get around to it.
No, okay.
Yeah, you're like.
So when Wii Fit Plus comes out, would that rejuvenate your love for the Wii Fit?
Well, what's the plus? It's got the finger sensor on it, so it
No,
tells your heartbeat.
it doesn't even have that.
The
Finger
We'll get to the finger sensor.
What's
You
the
know,
plus about
I'll
it?
have a field day with that.
Yes, you will. But the Plus is basically new games, added features for the hula hoop. I don't know.
Then no, I don't think I'm gonna check it out.
Can you
Oh, wait.
customize your hula hoop
I
and
have notes.
pimp it
I
out?
keep forgetting. 15 new balance games, new personalization options.
Ah, I called that.
It's got hooking up to the iPhone. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Don't you wish?
Well, this is free, right? They're just gonna send me an
No.
update.
No.
They're
You
gonna
can
make
get the
me pay
Wii
for
Fit
it.
Plus as just a game. So you could get the update, but you have to pay
But I
for
already
it.
bought Wii Fit.
No,
Why don't they
no,
just
no.
give me the new
No, it's
version?
Nintendo.
Oh.
You have to buy everything.
Okay.
Okay, they're turning into EA.
But it's not a new game. I don't understand. It's just new features.
No, it's new feature. Yeah, it's Plus.
Oh. Okay.
Or you can buy the new one that includes like the old stuff with a board.
Okay.
Whoa.
So late adopters, bonus for them.
Good.
I hate the board.
Yeah.
Oh, piece of shit. What? I'm not beeping myself.
No.
Reggie Fils-Aimé,
Gel and Matt.
he came on stage and he decided to tell us about the Motion Plus.
He did this after the Microsoft guys did Natal, so.
Yeah, no one really cared. Well, we already knew about Motion Plus.
Yeah.
Motion Plus is an attachment that goes on your remote that adds another.
Another axis. You get one-to-one response from it, so that
Well,
golf games are going to be great.
if they have an access, will they add an ally, perhaps?
Basically, what
You must
happens
provide your own ally.
Ah,
is you can control like a sword or a gun. Well, sword is the best show of this. Full-fledged swordisms.
or you can have a pistol whipping
Yeah.
frenzy if you want.
But it shows exactly how you're moving. Instead of like Red Steel 1 showed like pre-arranged movements based on swipes.
Yeah, the waggle motions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like.
I challenge you to a duel. Fencing. Was
Yeah,
there
they'll make a
fencing?
Simpsons glove slapping game. Okay. Motion Plus comes with Wii Sports Resort, July 26th. Also, Tiger Woods 10.
Oh!
We'll use it.
Yes!
Grand Slam. That's either tennis or
baseball.
Yeah,
Grand
baseball.
Slam.
That's it. Yeah. Virtua Tennis and Red Steel 2. We'll all use them.
I'll check out Red Steel.
Red Steel is going to be amazing.
I'm going to check out Tiger Woods because Tiger Woods. Maybe I could beat
Do you
the
like
crowd.
golf games?
I've never tried it, but if I could beat people in the crowd,
it's a Nintendo game.
You can beat your dog. You can't beat
maybe
fans.
Grand Theft Auto Golf in the future, but
yeah, okay. Well, I'll wait for that
I'm
one.
surprised there's no golf in Grand Theft Auto. Just
Yeah,
go to a
that's
golfing range. I'm sure there's mini putting in it
I never
somewhere.
saw any.
Well, there was in the carnival place. There's games.
I don't think you can play them though.
There's one thing you can play, like bowling.
You
or
can do the
something.
bowling, and then what you should never do is rough up the guy behind the counter when you have your date.
Just shoot him in the head.
No, she.
They don't like that.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, you killed
You don't
someone.
get laid that way if you shoot people in the head on a date.
Yeah, I was walking in all tough. Yeah.
And she ran away.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Cramp? Final cramp?
Final Fantasy: The Crystal Bearers coming to the Wii. Anyone care?
I'm just gonna have a drink.
Those Final Fantasy games, the Crystal Chronicle games, are all good.
I hear they're popular.
I will be reviewing them soon on the show. Because I just got them for the Nintendo DS, because I've got a wealth of DS games I don't know how. We won't speak. New Kingdom Hearts coming September 29th with multiplayer. Kingdom Hearts is a popular game, except we just don't care.
I never played it.
That's basically a Final Fantasy type game.
That's why I never played it.
Yeah, with Disney characters and other characters.
Goofy?
Like actual Disney characters?
Yeah,
Or
all
like
Disney characters.
content?
Donald, Duck,
Oh wow.
Mickey Mouse,
How about
Goofy.
Wow. That's good.
Tigger?
Yes,
Winnie the Pooh.
is in there.
Wow.
We've got other guys. Aladdin, I don't know.
Ooh.
All different Disney characters. It's pretty cool, actually.
The genie? From Aladdin?
I don't know, maybe. And it goes through all the movies too.
Oh.
There's levels and stuff. Like,
Oh wow.
it's
Right
pretty
on.
cool. But I've never played.
Nemo? Finding Nemo?
So Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, coming to the DS this fall. It actually looks pretty good. It's one of those Mario and Luigi RPG games that you love so much.
Never heard of it.
It's one of the popular games of the show, believe it or not. What's happening outside of Bowser's body is happening on the top, and what's happening inside of Bowser's body is on the bottom screen.
Oh, that's neat.
And basically Mario and Luigi get shrunk and go into Bowser's body and find
Sounds
people
like
doing
Interesting.
seems like they're going with the cheap porn sort of.
No.
Oh.
Golden Sun is coming back to the DS, or coming back to Nintendo.
Wow.
They had it on Game Boy Advance, or Game Boy, and I loved it. Big fan of it. It's an RPG.
I never heard of it.
It's a really good game. It's kind of like, if you like Fire Emblem, or Advance Wars, anything like that, or even Final Fantasy, you'll love this game.
Or not.
Yeah.
Or not. Perhaps you'll rather go spend your money on Taco
Women's
Bell.
Murder Club.
Is that from Nintendo?
Yeah, and well, it's from Women's Murder Club, whatever that is.
Oh.
It's a novel series, like books. You guys read books, right? You
What
ever
are-
read Women's Murder Club? No, once again, you're
Okay,
not
see,
helpful.
that's how popular.
And I guarantee if I was reading a book and it said Women's Murder Club, I'd probably throw it away.
I'd probably burn it and say, not again.
It's a popular series of books.
So was
and-
Harry Potter.
And that came to the video games too, and they
Yeah.
sucked. Women's Murder Club comes to the DS. It's basically you solve murders as a woman. I can't wait.
So it's like any other game except you have boobs.
It's a girl game.
Oh, okay. Well, so is like my favorite Pony Barbie game. You never
have
played?
fun with that one?
Yeah.
Cop the Recruit. It's a chase game with first-person shooting on your DS.
That's gonna be different.
People have said that the chase stuff is really good, but the first-person shooting in it sucks balls.
It'd be difficult to play a first-person shooter on a DS, I think.
Usually they suck.
Oh, well,
Balls.
Let's just try to figure this out. Exactly how are you gonna do that with limited controls?
Basically, you use the stick, and you guide your camera view with your stick.
But no.
You want to look up, you go up. You want to look to your right, you go right.
Yeah, no.
While you're holding these buttons too.
Yeah.
Like,
so what are you gonna hold the stick with?
Your
Never
mouth,
mind.
Your mouth. You're just gonna go. Yeah, it works. It's fine.
Good thinking, Nintendo. Good thinking.
Style savvy. Savvy. Savvy?
Savage.
It's a fashionista game. You design clothes for the runway, and you make money.
So it's like a tycoon kind of game.
We will all review it for you.
You know,
No, we won't.
Fabulous.
If it's a Nintendo game, I can get it for free to review. Flipnote Studio coming to the DS. It's basically you know, like those flip animation things.
What?
You could do that on your DS.
I'll try that for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. How many times have I said pretty cool in this show so far?
Don't know. We'll have a counter.
All right.
Have a counter, Phil.
Oh, great. More editing. Mario Lemmings. It's not called Mario Lemmings. It's actually called Minis March Again. It's Mario versus DK Minis March Again. And it's basically Mario Lemmings. And that comes out June 8th. The cool thing with this is that you'll be able to, if you've got the DSi, you download the game, you pay for it, or you steal it, and then you share levels, I believe. You can actually make levels in it and share them.
That's neat. Good. For
I hope it was that game. Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Available to play on the E3 show floor. I have heard nothing about it. I think it's been like... So many people are talking about other things.
Yeah, it got shifted to the bottom of the pile.
But there's a video right there.
Where? Oh, there.
Behind the balloons.
The balloons aren't there right now.
Oh, I see it!
Wii Vitality Sensor.
That's the fingerprint. Right?
That's the finger thing.
Yeah, okay.
So let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Functions.
If you like Wii Fit, if you play it, then you might like that.
While you're hula hooping?
Yeah. No, if you're into it,
if you've
it.
ever gone, like I went to the emergency room the other day, and you're like, really? And they put my finger in this thing. It clamped down on the finger,
and then they handed you a Wii controller and you started playing.
No, that'd be awesome though.
You're watching your heartbeat go up?
Yeah, it was just. That was the weirdest. No, I don't want to. Shannon, don't say a thing. So. It judges your heartbeat,
pulse.
your pulse,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, out of the blue, no one cares. Like,
and it's got a wire on it. I don't.
It's not wireless.
Wireless.
Does it go into the bottom of the Wiimote, or
I hope
does it?
so. It should be wireless.
It's just, it's silly.
Like a telescopic antenna. You get this really long pointer finger.
You can put the antenna inside it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The wire makes it really awkward to use. So
that made it awkward? How about this clamp thing being on your finger while you're playing?
It's kind of like if I were to hold my finger.
I think they just did this just so that to judge people's reactions to it.
Well,
Maybe
they need a wireless one, and it's got a clip onto your ear. Because I've seen treadmills like that had wireless attachments. You just put them on your ear, and it measures your pulse that way. So.
I don't want something on my ear either.
Well, if you're playing Wii Fit,
it's just silly.
No,
I don't need to know my heartbeat while I'm playing your game.
But you can, over time, you can monitor it and see how your heart health improves over time as
Whoopee!
you play.
I think
I'm not into it, but people who like the Wii Fit will.
Krista, would you use the stupid vitality sensor?
Not with the wire.
Well,
only if it was wireless.
I think I know what they could do. I think I know what they can do to make this better. I mean, instead of making it your finger, they turn it into a suppository with a wire. Okay, so basically, it's not going to be clamped onto your finger. It's just basically going to be out of the way.
In your butt.
In your ass. In your ass.
I wouldn't play that.
You're not gonna.
You don't want to play.
You're not gonna work for Nintendo any day soon, or maybe you will. Nintendo could sell anything.
They can. That's the thing. I'm just giving them some ideas that they can work in.
Work in. Okay. So anyway, let's go on. The Conduit comes in 3 weeks. It's a first-person shooter that looks like Metroid Prime. Anyone?
Metroid.
No.
Yay.
How about Super Mario Galaxy 2?
I wasn't as excited as I was for the 4-player side-scrolling Mario, but it does look
Anyone who liked the original Mario Galaxy will be excited for this.
Yeah.
Basically an update. Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles.
Ooh.
It's basically a on-rail shooter. On-rails being like, you don't control the motion. Like your character moving.
Yeah.
You just control
the
shooting.
aiming?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like those old arcade games.
T2 arcade game.
Yeah.
I used to play that all the time.
Oh, okay.
Gun shooter ones.
Yeah, that might be fun.
In Dead Space Extraction will also be the same type of thing.
I didn't like Dead Space. I played it on the 360 and I got stuck. Like,
You didn't like it? So many
half an
people
hour
liked
into
it.
I need somebody to get past the hard part for me.
Ah, okay.
Just go and cheat your way and then take them off.
Another big announcement was Metroid Prime? No, Metroid Other M. Great name.
Oh, I dropped my drink.
I played Metroid.
Prime?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, old school. Nintendo.
Yeah.
No, Game Boy. Nintendo?
Nintendo.
Well, this is basically a somewhat side-scroller, somewhat first-person shooter, somewhat 3D, somewhat... we don't know.
2.5 something.
It's like Ninja Gaiden meets Metroid. It'll be interesting. It'll be really cool. And that's it. That was the Nintendo conference. The big releases like the Marios, they were interesting, but everything else is just boring. It was just like, whatever.
The Wii Motion Plus, you can get it right now. So that was.
Is it out right now?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's out
with
right
the
now.
Wii Resort? Because it comes with Wii Resort.
If it's not out right now, it'll be out by the time you watch this.
Yeah,
In
because
about a year.
buy it now or
Actually,
spend your money
yeah.
on something else.
This house shit.
Oh, no.
Holy
Did you
crap.
guys feel that?
Whoa, that was a weird earthquake. I don't know what happened.
I got good balance. I didn't.
It didn't really shake too much. We just went.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I guess that was God telling us to wrap up.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna go into Sony after this.
We'll be right back after them. Stop.